There are many ways to make millions of dollars in GTA 5 Online this week. Some that are solo, some that require a few of your mates. In this video, I'm going to show you every single guide, every single method to make you lots of money in GTA 5 Online this week. If you enjoyed the video and the guide, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share it with a friend to help them out, and without further ado, let's go. So you would have seen there's an icon on your map, around the map, that is a purple box. You want to go to that purple box. It's called G's Cash. G's Caches are paying 2 times money this week, as well as RP. You'll see, they'll be scattered around the map. It'll be a white circle. Anywhere within that vicinity, you want to pick up that package, and it's paying 2 times money. So there you go, $37,900. It spawns in every 24 hours. It's just a nice little pick-me-up gift that you can do in GTA Online this week. 7 days this week. It'll make you, an extra $200,000, which isn't too shabby, especially for beginners. You don't require a single thing. Money method number 2 this week, brand new content. Featured series. We go to the Rockstar featured series icon in downtown Los Santos in Legion Square. Walk into that pink circle, press left D-pad to go on call for the job. Alternatively, press your pause button, go to the pause menu, online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created adversary mode, and select the brand new adversary mode, Mansion Raid. I've got a full guide on my channel, a full debrief on the Mansion Raid, but in this video, I'm going to give you my #1 or top couple of tips for completing this Mansion Raid adversary mode and maximizing your payouts. Tip number 1 is to play with a couple of your mates, people that you actually know. This game has definitely let me down with a few low rank players since starting this adversary mode in GTA Online. However, simply play the game, have fun. That's the point of it. You win some, you lose some, but if you're wanting to make profits, you want to be on a good team. Another tip, this is in your game settings. Obviously, when you start the game up, you've got a minimum of 4 players and a maximum of 8 players. If you can, try and get a maximum 8-player lobby, as well as set it to the first to win, whatever the maximum amount of rounds to win is. Let's say it's 3 or 4 rounds, first to win 3 or 4 rounds. Then obviously it's going to take you a lot longer to complete the game. It may take you around 30 minutes. Let's say you're going to have multiple rounds, but say it's first to win 4 rounds. You could have both teams win 3 rounds each and then decide who's going to be the winner at the end of it. Whoever wins that 4th and final round makes the most amount of money, but you'll be making upwards of $300,000 to $400,000 in no time. It's honestly a very cool game mode, so I would strongly suggest you go and give it a crack right now. But moving on, we've got the regular weekly time trial with a part time of 38 minutes. This is Storm Drain, or by the Storm Drain. Yeah, Storm Drain. We've got it 38.5 seconds. All you want to do is grab your fastest motorcycle within the vicinity of the starting area, press right D-pad. You don't really need to set a waypoint for this week's weekly time trial, and all you want to do is be popping wheelies. That is if you were on the Batty 801. If you've got the Hakuchu drag, you want to be leaning forward, trying to get as much downforce as possible, getting as much top speed as you possibly can, and of course the reverse with this Batty 801 here. It is raining, so makes things a little bit more tricky, but you'll see we complete this with just a short amount of time in hand. But hands down, this is going to be the easiest, the fastest way to make $100,000 in just over 30 seconds. You can see here, getting towards the end, you just want to feather off the throttle a little bit towards the finish line here, so you don't sky it and hit the roof like I did here, but you will make $100,000 upon completion. It's as easy as that. The next money method in GTA 5 Online this week, bit of a fun one. I'll explain with the gameplay here. First of all, you want to be in a public session, and these will start randomly. You've got business battles. Business battles are paying 4 times money this week, quadruple money. Sounds like a lot. It's not magnificent amounts of money, although if, let's say, you get lucky, you're in a public session, you collect all 8 bits of cargo through the business battle, they're paying $18,000 per crate. You multiply that by 8, that gives you $144,000 for completing the business battle and ultimately being the overall winner. I managed to collect one of these crates, or solidify one by the end of this, and made $18,000. You can see in the gameplay here, things can get pretty heated if you're into this style of playing GTA Online RNG. Deathmatch, last team standing, last person standing, that kind of game mode. I mean, that is what GTA Online is all about after all. Then by all means, this will be the method for you in making money this week. You can see this oppressor chase here was pretty hectic. After just 1 crate, this dude was already winning in the business battle. He said, nope, I'm not having it. Not liking that you're taking 1 crate for yourself. I was just trying to make some money in GTA Online and show you guys in this video, but you'll see by the end of it, we complete it. If you complete or take part in the business battle as well, you complete the weekly challenge and get $100,000. So that's an added bonus. Moving on, we've got the HSW time trial for this week, North Chumash. Part-time, a whopping part-time of 3 minutes and 49 seconds. Looks, you know, like a lot at the start of it, and let me tell you, it is. When I first started this time trial, it said 7 miles on my waypoint. First of all, what you want to do, bring your fastest HSW vehicle. By the way, I'd recommend for this one this week, you definitely have a Hakuchu drag. So once you've got this, bring it to the vicinity of the starting area, press right D-pad to start the HSW time trial, then press the pause button, go to your map, set a waypoint to the end destination marked as a yellow icon. From this point, back out of the map, bring up your phone, go to the job list, quit the job, then just start the time trial when you're ready to do so. You'll see in the gameplay here, I took an extravagant route, got flung off the motorcycle here, clipped the side of the guardrail there, and it was, yeah, it looked like it was done. It looked like I was cooked at one point. You'll see how much time I just lost here, and we have still got 4.5 miles left in this time trial at this point. I took the most ungodly route, so what I would just do is I would honestly just follow the waypoint that is set on your minimap. You're going to complete it with plenty of time left in hand. I went a lot of, like I said, extravagant routes. I still completed it though with 5 seconds in hand. You'll do this a lot easier than I did. You'll make $250,000. Moving on, we've got the community race series, 2 times money this week. You can find this in Legion Square, literally opposite the Rockstar Featured Series icon in Legion Square. Again, press left D-pad, walk into the pink circle to go and call for the job in a public session. That's going to be your best bet for finding full public sessions. These races in particular can vary between like 8 players maximum or 30 players. Of course, my biggest tip, as always, with these hot ring races or stunt races, try and get a full lobby, 30 players. If you're in a crew, squad up with your crew, invite your crew members or your mates, or just luck out on finding a public session with a full lobby. It's a lot of fun. This game mode in particular was so much fun, or this stunt race, hot ring race, they're custom. Man, you get some people who are just, I don't know how to put it politely, but they just make it so much more difficult to have fun in these races. So you got to be wary of that, but that does come with racing in GTA Online. I don't know how I literally ended up winning this race. I got taken out in the latter stages of this race. I ended up pretty much taking the victory over the start finish line here. The payout's pretty good. This was only like a couple of people in this race, and I made like 50K. So I can't imagine a full lobby. You'll make nearwards of like 250 to 300K for a race win. That is it. That's every way to make money in GTA Online this week with the bonuses. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share it with a friend to help them out. Take care. Captain out.